you've been in the city a little bit now, and I'm sure that you've seen this red little engine symbol in the bottom right, and your car's going slow as shit, and you don't know what to do, so you just abandon it on the side of the road. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to get it fixed using a phone, show you where to get a phone, show you a few settings for the vehicle, and show you how to modify your car. So once you've got a phone, you want to press Z, go onto messages, new message, down to wrench monkeys or ANG, text them that you've broken down, then press right on your arrow keys and send a GPS coupling. After a while you get a text back from them saying that they're on their way, and then you just want to wait for them to show up. An eternity later.
Hello.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've smashed my car.
Oh, what happened?
I hit into a bollard.
Well, you're right to unlock that for us?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Nice one.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's get this sorted for you.
Brilliant. I hope it's not too bad.
You know what? I can work miracles.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so get your hands in there.
Oh. It's an easy fix.
Oh,
Won't take me too long. Do you want a complimentary clean as well?
oh, yes please, yes please. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Work wonders with this cloth.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
There you go,
How
mate.
much
That
do I
is just
get?
the 500.
So to pay the invoice, you want to press F7, go to General, go to Invoices, go down to the invoice from that company and press Enter.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank
You
very
stay
much.
safe and have a good day.
Yeah, have a nice day, buddy.
Catch you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So now you know how to get your car fixed with a phone. Let's find out where to buy one. So you want to go on your map, go to the right hand side of the city, right there, and you'll see a little antenna sort of thing. You want to go straight to that shop there. On the way you might need to refuel, so to refuel you need to pull into a petrol station like this, go near the pumps, get out your car, go to the pump there and it says press E to refill vehicle. Once you press E it'll start to refill. The money has to be in your pocket, so you'll have to withdraw it from a bank or have it in there from jobs that you've done previously. As you can see, the percentage it's filling is in the centre of the car, and the price that it's going to cost is actually shown on the gas pump itself. Once you're all filled up, you're ready to continue on your journey. Once you arrive at the phone shop, you want to pop yourself inside, stand on the green marker that's got the dollar sign above it, and then go onto the menu and press phone. Once you press phone, hit the little trolley symbol on the top left hand side. It'll come up with this little thing here. Press 1, because that's the quantity that you want to do, and then press purchase in the top right. You now have a phone. Right, now you've got a phone, you can see it in your inventory, let's see how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is press Z, and that brings up your phone menu. There's loads of different features that you can do, but the first thing you want to do is go on Twitter, press the right arrow, go down to parameters, make a new account, and then put your username. It can be anything that you want. Put your password, again, can be anything that you want. But you do need to remember this, as on some server restarts you have to re-log into your Twitter account. Then once you've done that, create the account, bang, press the backspace button, and then you go onto the actual Twitter feed itself. Here, if you press enter, you can type what you want, and this will go out to the whole community. So if you want to get hold of anything, find anything out, you can post it on here. There's a few other features that are involved in it. You've got the phone call menu, where you can put telephone numbers in, you can call your contacts, all that sort of stuff, and that'll go through to them wherever they are in the city. You can enter the phone number like this. You've actually got to singly put the buttons in with the arrow keys and enter. Backspace off that, and you've got some favourites, which are normally the ambulance, police, all that sort of stuff. You can also send text messages by going through your contacts like this. You just press enter on them, and then you press enter again, and then you can type a text message just like that. Most emergency services don't answer the calls, they respond more to text. You can also look at your contacts, add new contact, name, and then ask them for the phone number, then press registration. You can also delete contacts that way. If you go on your settings, it shows your phone mobile number. You can change the wallpapers, you can change your ringtone, what your phone actually looks like. So if you want an iPhone, Samsung, all that sort of stuff, or you just want a black outline, or you can make it transparent. I like the Samsung, that looks better. You can also zoom, so if you don't want it to take as much space up on your desktop, you can put it to different things. You can change the volume of the phone itself. Languages, there's loads of different languages to choose from to suit what you speak. Then you can use the mouse, or you can format it to turn it back to new. You can also access your bank account. So if you use the ID, which is put at the bottom left hand corner of the screen, you put their ID in there, the amount, and then press submit, and it'll send it to their bank account. You've also got your bills that show up here. You've got a Reddit as well, which sometimes has some decent useful information for things that go on around the city. You can also make your own Reddit on there by pressing right on the arrow key and all that sort of stuff. And then you've got the news. So you've got your phone, you've got your car, you've learned how to use it and all that sort of stuff. Now I'm going to show you a few features and things that you can use in the car. So the first thing you can do is press U to lock and unlock your car. Obviously F to get in and out. You can press F3 to open your boot. You can also press G to get in your boot, and H to open the boot like visually. So if you want to hide from people, all that sort of stuff, it's quite useful. If you go to the back like this, you can also walk through your car apparently. If you go to the back like this, what the fuck's she talking about?
In my gym, people get warnings for eye fucking others.
What
Get
a crazy woman. Anywho, like I was saying, you can go to the back of your car and press F3, and it'll open your boot like this. You can then move stuff across just by holding it and dragging it across. If you've got more quantities, you can actually put it in the quantity bar where you can see it says 1. You can change that to different numbers and stuff like that just to match the quantity. If you get into the wrong side of your car, you can press T, and then you can put / shuff, which is SHUFF, and it'll move you onto the next seat. So then you can start driving again. You can also press /engine, which turns your engine on and off. So you can see it turns it off there. no more smoke coming out of the exhaust, no more wasting fuel. And then you press engine again, press enter, and it turns the engine back on, and you can drive again. If you press F7, go onto vehicle, you can turn your engine off this way as well. You've also got loads of different handy things, like you can use the locking system, you can open the trunk, open the hood, doors, you can open windows, turn your indicators on, all that sort of stuff. This is handy if a police officer tells you to put your window down. Makes it a bit more visuals, great for RP. You can turn your indicators on and off, turn your headlights on and off, and then there's special things for helicopters and different vehicles and stuff like that, which I currently don't have permissions for. You can also enable drift mode, like you can see in the top left hand corner, by pressing 9 on your numpad, and this enables you to drift the car around, do donuts, all that sort of stuff. It's quite fun to do, but don't do it in front of the police as you'll get in trouble. If you wanted to disable that, just press 9 on the numpad again. So now that we've learned some stuff about the car and how to use it and all that sort of stuff, let's get this bad boy modified. There's 2 places you can get it modified, and that's Wrench Monkeys, which is the purple one, and A&G, which is the yellow one in the left hand side. I'm going to go to Wrench Monkeys at the minute, because I find that their prices are a bit better. So once you arrive, the door might be locked sometimes. If it is, you just need to give them a text using your phone, but this time it's open. So you just want to pull your car up onto this platform, then start the RP scenario with the mechanic. Hello, you free to do upgrades here?
Yes.
Brilliant. I'd like to get this pink, please.
I would have never guessed. You're gonna have to tell me which pink.
That's the one.
This one?
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, can you see what extras I can get on it as well, please?
Yeah. This is the front bumper.
Yep. Ooh.
This is default. There's only 4. So.
That one's nice.
This one. This one.
Oh yeah.
Listen, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Oh yeah. I didn't go through all options. There's this. This. All this. Oh, stop.
I'll just leave that stuff. Yeah, that'll do for now, thank you.
I'll give it a quick repair.
Thanks very much.
Do you want the top bit pink as well?
No, that's good for now.
Okay, fair enough.
Brilliant.
Okay, that'll be 6,200.
Happy days.
Okay, what's your name for invoice?
Tiff.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
6,200. So once you pay the invoice, just like before, using F7, you're all good. You can get back in your vehicle and get on your merry way. It is advisable that once you've had a car modified and had it changed and all that sort of stuff, that you park it in the closest garage or the garage of your choice, just so it saves all the settings.
Outside, just on the garage bit, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll go for a little ride, so
You'll be able to get it back. Anyway, that was my video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye!